Hey, what's going on, man? I'm trying to get all my stuff situated because I had to like unplug everything and I'm trying to set everything back up. Oh, oh, that's what that is. There we go. I have no idea where we left off either. It's been so long. Oh man. Let's see. I need to adjust this. There we go. Man, I have no idea where I left off either. Let's see. I remember, I think I was working on the tower up here. Yeah, I think I put this door in. And then we worked on this crazy looking staircase thing. Which I actually really like how it turned out. I just gotta kind of straighten it up a little bit, but it's functional. Yeah. What was I working on next? I can't remember. I know I need to touch up that. Did I get this section done? I don't think so. Hey, how's it going? I'm just trying to catch my bearings here. It's been a minute since I've got to play this. So I don't remember where I left off at. So I'm trying to figure out. I think I was placing snow the last time I played this, but I don't remember. I would like to be able to sleep the rain away. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was placing snow last time I played this. It's been like a month. What's going on, Yoons? Hey! Welcome back, guys. It's great to see everybody coming back. That's awesome. That'd be pretty cool. See if everybody's online. I really don't know what I'm doing, though. I think I'm pretty certain I was just placing snow last. I might work on the inside here. Kind of get these towers and pillars built up. Kind of get the inside done a little bit. I think I was just about ready to start the actual main part of the castle too. I don't remember. What'd I do with my box with all my stuff in it too? Let's do that. Let's just go. I'm gonna grab some of these. Go to the snow section. And we'll hop down here. Your troop was making a conga line? That's cool, man. I got to go to camp for a week. That's right. Let's place all these down. Do whatever I want. It's good to be back, man. I was been wanting to get on for a while, but just life gets busy sometimes. Just trying to remember what I was. I like forgot how to play this game. Man, what was I doing? Hoping something just kind of triggers in my head. Like, guess we can do this real quick. Grab those lines. I know I need a whole bunch more snow. I'm fairly certain I was messing with snow last. Start a random conversation. Man, I feel really rusty. Ouch. Smacked my head in the lamp. Alright, I need... Okay, we can sleep now. At least the rain's gone. That's kind of what I was waiting out. I didn't want to deal with the rain. I think that's what I'll do, though. I think I'll work on the inside a little bit. I know I was somewhat against working on the inside because I wanted to get most of the exterior built. But, I've had the inside looking like this for a long time, and I think it's time to, like, dress it up a little bit. It is time. Let's go ahead and jump all this stuff off. We don't need any of this stuff anymore. Don't really need that. Rockets and pearls, that's really all I need. Ouch. That's empty. What was that? Alright, let's see what blocks I need. I need walls, stairs. Oh, this is a little more complex than I thought it was going to be. Lodestone. Mostly andesite. Andesite slabs. Lipstone. Yeah, maybe we'll get him to join in. Gotta summon him. I don't really need my shovel. Oh, I need walls. That's what I needed. Alright, I think probably some of these too. I'm gonna need some of those. Alright, and then I think the one thing I need also is iron. Which I am, like, out of. Got a good bit there. I'd rather not take it out of my goodie box, though. Let's see if I can find some good iron somewhere else. Let's see. Iron. Probably have some iron trapdoors somewhere in here. I have one. Not great. We can make some more. Oh crap, I don't have... Fortune, okay. Oh, there was a good big group of them. We had Parrot. I can't remember either. There was a shark guy. There's a guy named Sharky. Something like that. His name was like Ewan or something like that, or Ewan, or something like that. Ewan, something like that. Oh, I already had iron in here. Yeah, I'm really bad at names. $56 trapdoors. Uh-oh. I just thought of another issue with these. I don't really build with iron trapdoors too much. I'm pretty sure that they only stay closed when powered. Where's the thing? Yeah, that's right. Well, this is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to hide redstone in some way. Redstone levers or something. Yeah, it was something to start with the... Oh yeah, the soup guy. I remember the soup guy. Tomato soup. I remember him. Can of soup or something like that. He was an odd character. Edwin. That's his name. Edwin. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a problem. I might have to change the iron trap doors out to something else. Well, the bottoms won't be too big of an issue because I can hide a redstone lever underneath that. The tops are gonna be an issue. It was something along those lines. Now I need some cobblestone. Alright, so now... Alright, how are we gonna do this? Because I'm pretty sure I have nothing underneath here. Maybe I can take some of that dirt. Save those lodestones for later. Couple stacks of dirt. Man, it's been so long. I just assumed everybody kind of moved on. So it's like, I imagine Doom and them did. Okay, so I need a lever under here. Hello, where'd that? Oh, there it is. Alright, lever there, and it's supposed to be... Okay. And that should be every how many blocks? We got what? 1, 2, 5. So it should be this block. There's what, 5 block gap? Yeah, so now I gotta go 5 blocks. I missed, but I was close. What's sad? Six. Should be this one. Oh. I'm not sure how many of these there are, though. That should be enough. Alright, let's see what we got. I think Sky was a guy. I remember Sky. He's a coconut. There we go. I don't remember the coconut thing. There we go. Alright. And now I gotta do the same thing for these over here. Now let's just focus on one side. It's raining again. Why does it rain so much now? Alright, now... What Y level does this go to? This goes up to Y 102. These are at 98. Why did I stop at 98? Is there a reason for that? No, no reason. These go to 102. And then it goes wall, stair, stair. Okay. Wall, and then 2 stairs. Shoot, get back here, I need to. I don't think this is gonna work though. Yeah, it's not gonna work. $102. Do a wall. Yeah, there's got to be a big delay. Let me see. Or, hold on a second. I don't know. I wish I could tell. I know there's a delay, but I just don't know how big the delay is. There we go. I need a lodestone. And then a wall. Put those away for right now. Actually, I don't even need the shovel. And it should go this wall, this, and then I'm supposed to have a slab right here. And that basically repeats. Wall. I should just go through and put all these up. There we go. Eeh. Arms are too stubby. Alright, and then... what goes next? Wait, was that supposed to be a stair? No, that's not supposed to be a stair. That's supposed to be a block. That's right, that's right. Get back here. That should go block, slab, block, then a stair thingy. Nope. Ouch. Does it seem like it's a really drastic delay? Dang it. I'm having a hard time here. Let's try this pearl. Okay. One more time. There we go. Alright, and then stair. Wall. Lodestone. Stair. Dang it. Take the lodestone back. Then lodestone. Then we need this guy. This guy. This guy. Stair. Okay, I think we got a slight rhythm going on here now. Then a stair. Alright, there we go. And then lodestone, and then a wall. Yish yish. See what that looks like. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Now, I think I'm gonna need to change these trapdoors to something else up top. Unfortunately. Oh, dang. That's just stone bricks. Okay, I see, I see. I might need my scaffolding from up top. Well, so there's gonna be like a balcony up here. So I don't know if the smoke effect would work too well right now. But that's gonna be like a whole walkable space up there. So I'm not entirely sure how to get up there just yet, because this way goes all the way to the top. But I'll probably make another, because I got a gap in the wall here. So I'll probably do something to where you can get up there from this gap in the wall. And then it'll connect to both sides, I think. Let me look. I think there's like a walkway across this part. to connect both sides, I believe. But yeah, there's gonna be like a walk space up here. Okay, so 102. Let's see. So I should go that, and then there, and those. Yeah. Yeah, I do good. Alright, this is supposed to go to 102. There we are. There we go. Actually, I think I should need to put this guy. Can I do it like this? There we go. And then can I angle you? Nope, you're not gonna work. You're not gonna play nice. Something like that. Yeah. Something like that. There we go. Alright, and then it's 524, 104, 208. Interesting. So if I do... Nope, it won't like that. Hmm. Well, apparently that's going to be impossible. I think we want to do this. This. Yeah. Is that accurate? Man, this is so confusing. Okay, and there's supposed to be 2 solid blocks here. And 2 slabs and another 2 solid blocks. There we go. Not much progress, but it is progress. Alrighty. Let's see. Alright, now I gotta replicate the little arches on this side. Dang it. Alright. So that means that I have to have pillars that come out like here. Okay. Maybe scaffolding would be better. Alright, so this is supposed to be 102. It's supposed to go here. And then solid block slab. Solid block. Nope, not you. This guy. Slab. This guy. And then one of these. And then this needs to be pillared up. Like that, okay. Do one of these numbers. There we go. And should go solid block, slab, slab, solid block. I'm using a ton of stairs apparently on this. Slab, slab. There we go. And that's the arch. That's going to be repeated down the hallway there. Yeah. Dang it. I'll be right back. I might grab something. Alright, I'm back. I had to go get me a snack, man. Get that after work snack that you don't need. Uh-oh. Now work's calling me. Alright, now I'm back. Got my snacks. There we go. Alright. Just in time to skip the night again, apparently. What's your favorite snack, man? Let's see. Alright, now I need... And this gets really, really confusing. Actually, you know what would make this a lot easier? If I bump this up. Where's the brightness? Isn't that under video settings? Oh, it is. Oh, wow, it's already set to bright. Okay, no, never mind. Huh? Salty chips. Those are pretty good. Any particular brand? Or just like Lay's? Especially on snacks. Yeah, salty snacks are good. Trying to think of a good salty snack. Like pistachios. Those are kind of salty. Those are pretty good. I don't eat those very often though. Alright, here's that. Then we need this guy here. Yeesh. And I'm pretty sure. See, I don't know, man. I'm like a sucker for cookies. I love milk and cookies. And they're so bad for you. They're gonna make me fat. Noodles. Yeah, noodles are pretty good. Like ramen noodles. The ones that are really bad for you. Hey, what are you doing? Here we go. And okay, I think we're doing something. That should go. Andesite and then slab. Should go full block and then slab. Yeah, noodles are pretty good. I like what are those? Those chow mein noodles. Like the ones you get from like a Chinese restaurant or something. Those things are pretty good. Not sure if you guys have like Chinese restaurants like that over there? Like a Panda Express or something? Not really Chinese, but 104, 523. Oh, it's supposed to be a slab here. Right there. And then... Oh, I see. Okay. This makes a little more sense. And this goes back to here. Nope. There. And then I think... Just to waste some money from a famous brand? Well, so what do you get, like local snacks, or you make your own snacks? How you getting your snacks, man? I am so confused right now. Hmm. I mean, if you want to think about it, like all snacks are basically a waste of money. You're eating something you don't really need to eat just for the sake of eating. Yes, I do good. I don't know. Need a snack for your mood? Nah, man, you can. That's just an excuse. You can be control your emotions and your mood without having snacks. But snacks are good. I think I win. I think I did it. Now I gotta try and do this like 10 more times. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 more times. Actually, that's not as bad as I thought. I wonder if I should do something different than what they did here, though. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Let me see. I gotta remember to keep checking on my other stream too, because sometimes I get a message in there. Very rare, like rarely, but every now and then I get one in there. And there's nothing going on over there anyway. Scrambled eggs. I loved scrambled eggs when I was a kid. When I was younger, I'd eat them all the time, especially when I first learned how to make them. I did that to grilled cheese too. When I first made grilled cheese, like discovered I could make it myself, I made those things all the time. I'd make like 5 of them, like at once, and just eat them all. Wait a second. What's going on here? You write me a message on Ocean? Yeah, I saw some of your guys' older messages. I tried responding to some of them, but I don't. I just got really busy over the past couple weeks. I had to travel for work, so I was gone for a week for that, and then I had to travel and do something else, and then I lost some employees. Some employees quit, so it really strained me. I was working like really late nights, like 16 to 18 hour days, multiple days in a row. So it's like really didn't have time to do anything. Then I had to work on my my mom's car. Yeah, that's true. When you make it yourself, you got that little bit of it just tastes a little bit better. Man, what? I don't know why, but this is just it is so hard to wrap my head around sometimes. Like, I don't know. So I got that. There's supposed to be a slab. right here. Oops. No, it's gone. Actually, it's supposed to go up one. That one's gone too. I might as well refill on some of these blocks. It's just the way it is, man. When you get to that working age, it really sucks. But you gotta do it or you'll be homeless. Slab here. Yes. And a slab here. Yes. If looks right. Uh-oh. I already messed up. It's actually not supposed to be. It's supposed to just be a... Oh, man. Nah, man. It's supposed to be one of these guys. Yeah. It only gets harder too, man. Life only gets harder. It doesn't typically get easier. You get more responsibilities. You just get more problems. Then you start developing health problems. Your family gets older. They develop health problems. The world is a very cruel place. Alright, now... And then we do slabs here. This is true. Man. There we go. Okay, and then there should be a slab on each of these ends. And then what goes here? Solid block? I think so. Like that. What block is this? This is 526, 104, 216. Yep. There's a gap, and then it goes back over. This guy, full block. Yeah, let's go for it, man. Can't guarantee I'll answer it, depending on what it is, but you can ask whatever you want. Alright, we'll do some of these. I missed. My religion? I don't really think I have one per se. I'm not a religious person. I don't think that's really all that personal of a question. I think most people take pride in their religions. Pumpkins are cute. Yeah. Ooh, I almost fell off the cliff. Alright, let's see. Excellent. Alright, now I need to shape this side. Okay. So it's supposed to go... Get out of here. We don't need you anymore. It's supposed to be the stair there. Block here. Block here. A slabberino. And I lost. Let's see. Up here. Slabbers. One of those. One of these guys. And... Not really per se. I think it just depends on how you define a god. But I'd say generally the way most people describe and define, probably not. I just haven't really seen like compelling evidence to, you know, think otherwise. Man, look at that jumbled mess. But 2 down, 3 to go. I think I'm gonna build these little pillar things. Let's do that. Yeah, it's slowly getting in shape. I mean, it definitely looks a little messy. But I think once I get like kind of the front part of it a little more beefed up, it'll look a little better. There we go. I'm gonna go place the snow somewhere too. I think everything will look a lot better once I get start working on that second part of the castle. Once I start working on the main part of the castle. The thing is though, I don't really want to start working on that next part of the castle until I get my next episode out. I haven't made an episode in like 5 months. So it's like, who knows when that'll be. Let's see. We need one of those. Ouch, I missed. Oh yeah, this is... This is not a overnight project, for sure. I feel like even if I had like a team of people helping me with this, it'd still take at least like 5 years. Especially with all like the humming and hawing and do I do this? Do I do that? Don't need this. Don't need that. Yeah, there's a lot of detail. Probably too much, to be honest with you. But I'm kind of building like what they've already laid out. Just to kind of make things go a little faster, because this would take even longer if I was trying to design it myself. 100%. This would take way longer. There we go. Wait a second. That's supposed to be there? Blot. No, there's not supposed to be anything there. But there's supposed to be something above it. Here. Right? I just wish there was a way to make this a little more entertaining. But it is, I know it's quite boring. Hello? Ouch. These cookies are going down too smooth. What sucks is I gotta replicate this on the other side too. But I probably won't anytime soon because I got all my stuff over here. Alright, let's see. That goes there, that goes there. And then I think one of those and one of those. There we are. I think. Oh man, this is so confusing. Okay, so there's supposed to be a slab above that. That'd be 104. I don't know. I mean, I think it just depends. I'm hoping more people jump on and everything, but I got at latest 3 more hours is the most I could stream because then I gotta go to bed. But I don't know. Kids are with the with my aunt and grandma and stuff, so there's no kids, so it makes it a little bit easier to stream. I kind of want to take advantage of that. I'm honestly really surprised anybody is in my stream. I was expecting to have to like basically start all over. If I'm being honest, that was one partial reason why I didn't like stream right away on the nights that I probably could have streamed. I was like, well, nobody's gonna watch it anyway, so figured it had been so long since I streamed. Grr. Grr. How about this? One there. One there. Alright, what is going on? Okay, so we got that thing there. And there's supposed to be a slab there. Look at that. Got a YouTube notification I was getting ready to stream, huh? I wouldn't say that would, I think sleep's pretty important. I'm honestly pretty tired myself. If I wasn't streaming, I would consider napping. I never get to take naps. Man, I really want to kind of do something with these little, like, diamond-shaped things. Because in this build, they're just kind of slabbed over, but I feel like I could do something with that. Alright, time to build up and do the next one. Two weeks straight. That's a long time, man. I kind of hate sleeping. I wish I didn't have to. I feel like so much of my life gets robbed because I have to sleep. And sometimes you sleep and it's not even restful. It's like you just wake up and you feel like you just got your, just feel terrible. It's like, why did I even do that? Alright, there we go. Get back over here. Oh no, he ran away. Alright, now... Actually, I need... Wait a second. U. And then we need... a U and a U. Yes, yes. We need more stairs here soon. Okay, how's this go? This goes... block, block. And another slab up there. Like that. I think it's actually supposed to go another block. And another slab. And then one of those. I think. Yeah, I know. I really need to put some light in, but... I'm trying to see what it looks like without it first. Kinda... You don't want to light it up too much. I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of itching to do a redstone project. That's what I'd really like to do. I've been building so much. Where's my... There it is. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I think I'm gonna do like candles or something up here. Some yeah. Yeah, something with like a little blue. Or now we got the green ones, the copper torches or bulbs or whatever, the lanterns. I really love lanterns. Oh, I got a little bit of time yet, but I love lanterns. But I feel like I overuse them sometimes. I think this turned out okay. I just got one more to do, and then we can start working on the balcony section. I do also want to make a quick way to get to the top. Like, I like being able to walk practically to this whole thing. Like, but this, walking up this is painful. I want to make, like, a quick little, like, I don't know, elytra launcher or something, or a wind charge elevator or something like that to take us straight to the top pretty quickly, but, like, not have to fly. And then I love the way the staircase turned out. I have to do a lot of polishing in here, though. It's like, that looks rough. But the way the staircase turned out, I don't know, I just love it. Hey, who that? You. What do you got for me? Nothing, not that great. A water bottle? Oh, I thought that was sponges for a second. I was like, score. Yeah, there's nothing good. I need some more apples here too. Do the new cushions. Hey, what's going on, Pixel? The cushions? Yeah, I know. I've been seeing people, like, you know, making, like, cushion tracks or whatever you want to call them. But I haven't seen too many people make, like, cushion elevators, which I'm kind of surprised. It's going, man, it's going. I just got one more of these little tower things to build here. And then I can move on to the next thing. Which I'm going to have to do something different. Because I was going to do these up there. But I have no way of hiding a redstone, torch or anything to power them. So I might change those out to... Upgraded your graphics card? What do you got in that thing now? That's exciting. You got the 5090 Ti, right? Just went all out. Finally upgraded it. That's pretty cool, man. I got a 3060, I think, in this. Or 3070. No, I think it's a 3070 Ti is what I have in mind. I don't remember. I bought it years ago. I remember buying it, and then it went obsolete like the next day. The 40 series cards came out, and I just didn't know that they were coming out. It was like, you went from a RTX 2080 Ti. Oh, you upgraded to an RTX 2080. That's still a good card. That's still a really good graphics card. What kind of how much RAM do you have? That's a equally important thing. I've been kind of considering upgrading my graphics card as well at some point. And my RAM, I can't remember. What do I have in this thing? I don't even remember. It just plays games. 16 gigabyte. Is that single stick? You have two sticks of 8, or is it one single stick of 16? What do I have in this thing? I think it tells me down here. Yeah, there it is. 3070 Ti. I know I have an i9 processor, 16 gigabytes of RAM. I thought I had more RAM than that. I thought I had 32. Oh well. RAM's so expensive now. 8 gigabytes of DDR4. That's good, man. Yeah, I have a 1 terabyte SSD, and then I have a 12 terabyte external HD. And I just kind of like, I download games and I'll put it on the external. And then I only keep the games that I play frequently on the SSD. But the reason why I keep them on the external is if I ever need to transfer between games instead of having to download the whole thing all over again. It's just like a 10-minute transfer, like file transfer. It makes it so much easier. And like a external HD is not that expensive. I think like the 12 terabytes I paid like maybe $150 for. Like it's not that crazy. And some games, especially if they're older games, you can just play off the HD and not really have to worry about anything. Wait a second, what am I looking at? Okay, right here. You have to go get some sleep. There you go, 2 terabytes. What games do you play? Fortnite? I appreciate it, Yoons. You have a good night, man. Get some sleep. I know it's really late for you. I need to focus. Focus. Okay, so I need this here, this here, this here, and one of those. Yes. I do good. 21, 102, 237. Okay, block, then double slab. Block, block, slab. It's 2:30 a.m. Yeah, man. It's pretty late. Especially with it being the middle of the week. Wake up at 7? What's wrong with you, man? Go to bed. Doing those turnarounds suck. Alright, have a good night. Play Minecraft, Fortnite. I gotcha. Those are decent games, man. I play a lot of Minecraft. And then I play a lot of zombies. Those are like the two main games I play. I'll play some others like story-driven games like Dying Light and stuff like that, but I'll play them like crazy, and then like once I beat them, I just kind of like never touch them again, or I don't touch them for like a year or two. All right, so I need a slab here and a slab here, and I think I need a full block there and full block there. Minecraft's like my all-time favorite game though. Oh, they got Mortal Kombat for PC. I have it on there. I like the newer Mortal Kombats too. Like ever since they rebooted MK9 way back, like 10 years ago. But the newer ones are pretty good. I've beaten them all. What drives me crazy though is a lot of people like crap on the story of the new Mortal Kombat. Like Mortal Kombat 1 that just came out not too long ago. Everyone was like crapping on that game, and I thought it was pretty good. But every time I think something's good, generally everybody else thinks it sucks, so what do I know? Okay, yep, I need that. Slab. And what are those? Yeah, I know. I don't really care what everybody else likes. It's just I've noticed that majority of the time when I like something, almost everybody else does not like it. And I don't know why that is. It's just always been that way. But the downside to that though is if I like something and I know that most people aren't gonna like it, then it usually doesn't get supported for very long. Like a really good example of it was like Dying Light 2. I loved that game so much. Absolutely loved it. Everybody hated it. They crapped on it so hard. And so the game lost support relatively early on. Like it just they didn't support it as long as they promised to. And that seems to happen a lot. Yeah, I remember when everyone started hating on Minecraft. Minecraft will like never die for me though. Like they could stop updating this game. Honestly, I'd kind of prefer if they did like slow down on the updates, like just did one update a year. But they could stop updating this game forever and I would be okay with it. Like this game is so perfect to me. There's just so much you can do. There's so much that I have to do Like, I've been playing in this world for over 10 years, and I still feel like it's like a brand new canvas to me. There's still so much I don't like I have to do. Okay, I got that done. I'm going to grab some copper. Yeah, Minecraft was a lot easier to kind of get into when it was more primitive. Nowadays it can be very overwhelming. Well, like, I think I play this game pretty frequently, and like, especially probably more than what the average like person out there would play Minecraft. I have so many hours in this game, and even I cannot, like, I can't experience everything in these updates. Like the brand new sulfur cubes and stuff like that. I have to travel so far to unloaded chunks just to, and then I have to hunt down those things and see if I can find them. Like, and then it just expands the world more and more and more and makes the world, you know, the file size even larger. Like, it's not really necessarily worth it to me, just for something that's kind of gimmicky. Um, and so like most of the stuff they add to updates, I don't ever really get to experience. Oh yeah, that's right. I was getting ready to, let me see. Let me see what other options we have for trapdoors. Hmm. Oxides. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. I guess we'll do those. Man, those cards are still going for $800. That's crazy, man. $800 for that old of a graphics card. Let's see. Can I? Do you put these in here? Nope. Can I make things with this? Man, okay, so I can't do anything with that. Chiseled. Oh, I know. Dang it, I need, dang it. I know what I need to make trapdoors. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the 2080 Ti is still a really solid graphics card. Can you turn these back into... Oh, you can. Okay. Interesting. Well, people will try and sell anything for way more than what it's actually worth. Or, you know, just because that's how people are. I'm curious, though. I don't think this will work, but... Yeah, it won't work. I was curious. Yeah, I think, Oh, what is going on? Okay, there we go. But yeah, I've considered upgrading my graphics card too at some point, and RAM, but everything runs pretty decently still, so I don't really have much of a need to spend that money on that stuff. They were trashing your graphics card. Well, I mean, not everybody can spend $5 grand on a graphics card. Actually, I don't even... How much are... Yeah, I know. Yeah, some people have crazy expensive computers. I know, this one guy I know, his PC, it's around a $5,000 build. He always has the maximum everything. Like, everything, and like as soon as it becomes outdated, he upgrades it. He just gets a whole new PC. He gets like a new PC like every 6 months. It's insane. It's like, geez. Must be nice. But like, I mean, honestly, like, nowadays, yeah, now everybody has a $3,000 PC, but yeah, no, my PC I bought in 2022, and I spent, I think, $1,800 for it. And I still feel like that was a lot of money. I mean, I definitely think it was worth the money. I really don't know if this is going to be the right call, but it's going to be the call I'm making for it now. Oh, you know what? I think I might know what might be a little better. I'm going to try... Because my thought is these will oxide eventually. Yeah. Yeah, Minecraft is a pretty well, Minecraft's one of the, it's weird because it's one of those games that like just to play, you can play it on basically a potato. But if you want to like have shaders and everything else, like you can make the most powerful PC in the world struggle to play Minecraft too. It's crazy. It's such a weird game. I don't know that I like that. I'm gonna try getting some pale oak slabs and seeing if I like that more. I think it's more of a combination of what you have it paired with. Like you can get some crazy crazy detailed texture packs and then put like highly detailed shaders and in combination with some other stuff, you know, extra, like, I don't know. There's just so many different mods that you can put into it, and you can make any PC struggle. Like I've seen texture packs that had like 1024 by 1024 pixels in a block. Like just ultra detailed texture packs. Man, what am I? Oh yeah, pale oak. Oh. Yeah, we'll take half of you. I feel like this might be the right call. Ooh. Maybe not. I thought these were different. And we'll give it a shot. We shall see. I haven't played a single game with ray tracing since I bought my PC. Not once. Probably should experience it at least once, but I'm gonna go through the window. Ouch, I didn't do it. Alright, let's see. Let's try and climb up here. before it gets dark. Let's see. Oh, you dude. I really should grab my axe. Oh man. Alright, let's jump into bed and then we'll see what this looks like. I don't think I like it too much. You're working on an alpha world? That's awesome. When did you start playing Minecraft? How, like, have you been playing since the alpha days? I don't know. Neither one of them are kind of great. I feel like that has potential if it turns blue. I don't know about that one. Maybe? Oh, you just like playing it because it's cool. Yeah, I remember the alpha days. I missed, to be honest with you, I kind of missed the alpha days, but like, I didn't really start playing Minecraft until it got more of like in the beta. Actually, when did I start playing Minecraft? I think I might have been introduced to Minecraft around 1.3, maybe. It might have been when villages and jungles were first introduced. I can't remember. It's been so long. I'm an old man. Oh. Aw, I missed. Alright, let's see. This should go a stair and then a block. Title update 12. Man. I remember, I love the Xbox 360 version. I love that version so much. That's where I first started making YouTube videos, was on that. My crappy mic with my crappy, terrible video settings. Oh man. The videos were so terrible. But my channel did pretty decent. For the most part. In the early days. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like how... I like those little gaps. Yeah, it was. I mean, the gameplay's fun now. I think I'm gonna go with the copper, and then I'll just wait for it to oxidize, or whatever. I remember when they first added pistons to the Xbox 360 version, and I stayed up all night on a school night, and I stayed up all night waiting for that update to come out because I loved pistons so much. It like dropped at midnight, and I was like probably one of the only people in the world like waiting to play that update. Remember my friends calling me a loser for doing it too. I was so excited for that update. Man, I miss my axe. I gotta go get it. Hmm. Combusted. I remember when I first started messing with pistons, I thought I could make an engine. That was like my first goal, was like to make an engine. And I was like, because I didn't fully understand how they worked. I didn't realize all they did was push blocks. I thought you could do like some crazy stuff with them, which you can do crazy stuff with pistons. But like, I don't know, I think I just like thought they could do more than what they really can. I still kind of want to make like a semi-moving like working engine in Minecraft though. Like where you can see like the pistons and stuff like that moving up and down. Just make it like simulate like a running engine. But I just remember that being my first project, like redstone project that I ever tried making. And I was like, oh, I see what a piston does in this game. But redstone's awesome. I love it. I plan on putting so much redstone, like little secret hidden passageways and stuff like that in this castle. Like I really want to like I'll do stuff to where like you place a redstone torch here and then it'll open up a secret passageway. And then you can like go into these walls and like then it'll close up behind you. Like there's so much stuff I want to do to this castle, but I gotta build it first. And I hate building. I hate building in this game. I think this is coming along pretty well though. I'm not sure what to do with these little holes though. I don't know. Alpha 1.1.2. I'd have to look up what those versions are. I don't know them off the top of my head. See what those are. Where to go now? What to do? I think I got that pretty much done. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put on those. I don't know. For some reason, I'm thinking Skulk Box, but I don't know if that's the right answer. Maybe some type of lighting block with... What other types of lighting blocks are there? Let me just take a quick gander here. I feel like there's a new... sea lanterns? Maybe. Copper bulbs? Not really. Candles. Skulk Vein and sea lanterns, maybe. Let me see what those look like real quick. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, I have an odd number here, right? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I just do the centers here, that basically, with lights, and then fill the rest in, that basically do what I'm trying to accomplish. You gonna build an Eiffel Tower? That'd be cool, man. An Eiffel Tower would be pretty awesome. I think I might go and collect sand now because I need a ton of sand. Let's go ahead and put these blocks away. There we are. Polished. Some of those. I'll put these in here too. And I'll put these here too. Give me those. Yeah, I'll put these in here. I missed. What'd I miss? What are you gonna build the Eiffel Tower out of? Actually, how long of a survival world do you have? Like, how old is your survival world? Is it like years and years old, or is it like relatively new? I'm gonna see how much TNT I have. Ouch. Oh, you're building it in alpha. Oh man, that's gonna be a challenge. Let's see. That will at least make you one. So do you have a hard time playing like long-term worlds? I've noticed like a lot of people have that issue. They have a really hard time playing long-term worlds. Which is really interesting to me. To me, I hate starting new worlds. I'm the opposite. Okay, yeah, I got a fair amount of TNT, but I need a lot more. I'll probably grind out a bunch of sand. So let's do that. I'll grind out a bunch of sand and then I'll AFK overnight for... So let's get a bunch of this. I know I just put this stuff over here, but... I need a lot. Yeah, I mean, big projects like that do make it a lot easier to keep playing and coming back to. But like, I just don't understand how people like have like 30 different worlds, and like each world, like all they do is they kill the Ender Dragon and then they stop playing, and then they start a new world like a couple of weeks later. It's like I don't know how people do that. I don't think the game gets fun and interesting until like, I don't know, until like your world's at least probably a couple week in-game hours like old. Like, Because you gotta build all the farms. You gotta get all geared up and everything like that, and then you can actually start doing actual fun projects. It just takes so long. You're just building a giant cabin. Man, I might have to find a new desert to mine. Or I guess this was a beach, technically. I guess I got over here yet. I got a little ways yet. Put this right here, and I'll put all my stoofs in here. I need just those. Need some more rockets. Here we go. How big's the cabin? Is it like multiple rooms? I love making spruce cabins. Like with spruce wood. But I don't think spruce wood was an alpha. If I remember right. Could be wrong, but I don't think it was. Coarse dirt. It's something, huh? That's cool though, man. At least you got like a project you're working on. Oh my goodness, man. Ever since this update, all it does is rain all the time. It's driving me nuts. You haven't actually built a house in the world yet? That's right, man. I've had this world for, like I said, almost 10 years, and I really don't even have a house yet. I just have, like, an underground base. I tried building a mansion, but I really suck at building. I'm not a good builder. So it's like... That's why I build underground, mostly. I don't have to worry about making it look pretty. You know, some of the things I miss from the old Minecraft days was like the sound effects. Like every time you take damage, that little oof noise you made. I wish they never got rid of that. Well, it's a good thing that there was water down here. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure that's true because they could have had like a female voice option, I guess. I don't think that was necessarily the issue. I know a lot of like clones of Minecraft. When Minecraft first came out, there was a ton of clones of it, and almost all of them did the same thing. They all had the little oof noise whenever you took damage. And Minecraft just replaced it with a damage tick. Oh man. Is this the same hole? Yeah, it's definitely the same hole. Alright, we're gonna patch that hole up. No more. Now I need a bed. Oh man. Let's see. Gotta refresh this real quick. There we go. Alright. Back to getting the sand. I wish you could make sand farms without having to duplicate things. Or I wish TNT was able to be purchased. That'd make things nice too. A coral block, a parrot. Hey, Uber's back. Welcome back, Uber. Maybe. There's definitely ways that they can make it so sand's a renewable resource and not have to be mined. Like, it kind of sucks that you have to destroy... You either have to, A, cheat and duplicate sand, or B, you destroy your landscape just to get sand for mostly TNT. Because, I mean, you can buy glass now from villagers, so that's not a big deal. If you just buy TNT from villagers, I think that'd be a fair compromise. You know what I should do? I don't know if it's going to be worth the effort. I was just say I could... Wait, what the heck? Ooh. That was strange. There's not much of this beach left. Let's see, where... Oh, wait, I saw some sand over here. Where else can I... Man, I do... Oh, there's another shipwreck over here. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely running out of beach. I got that beach over there too, but... I am running out of beach. As crazy as this beach was so big at first, I thought it was a desert when I first... I can still go that way though, I guess. Let's see. Everybody got awfully quiet, man. Upgrade your CPU next. Yeah, I think I have a pretty decent CPU still. I think the only thing I'd upgrade is my my RAM and my graphics card. I think everything else on it would still be pretty solid. How much did you pay for your PC when you got it? Hey, what's going on, man? It's been a while. I've been doing pretty good. Just been really busy with work. How have you been? I assume you're back from your vacation. That was like a month-long vacation. A 5070 Ti. Yeah, that'd be quite the upgrade, man. That's what I would love to upgrade my graphics card to something like that. It's like like the 50 series or something, but I don't know if I'm going to. Everything's just so expensive now. Well, that's cool, man. It's good to spend time with your friends. I've just been really busy with work and stuff, so, you know, just general life, so I haven't been able to stream at all. So this is the first time I got to stream in, like, a month. It's good to see you pop in, though, man. The PS5 was the console I never bought. I never bought a PS5. I was going to, but they were so hard to get because of the pandemic, and everyone was like scalping them like crazy. Like you could buy a PS5 for like $1,000 or something retarded, and then, or you could like buy a gaming PC. That's what I ended up doing. I was gonna buy I was gonna buy just like $1,000 gaming PC. I ended up finding one on sale that was pretty good for like $1,500 or something, which is when I bought this one. Oh man, I might as well just finish this off then. There's I can't remember much of it. Maybe I spent $1,800 on it after taxes and stuff, but I know it was somewhere around that price. Oop. All right, man. Sounds good. Hopefully you have a good dinner, man. I need to find something to eat myself here soon. Yeah, people had some crazy prices for PS5s when they first came out. Honestly, I think that's kind of one reason why this current generation kind of failed, in my opinion, was because of it just dropped at a really bad time. Like, had they had enough supply to where everyone could buy one for that price, you know, the normal, like, you know, $500 price range or whatever, I think it would have been a very successful generation. But because scalpers, like, bought up all the consoles and then were charging, like, $1,000+ for it, you know, people were paying, like, 2 to 3 times for this console that really wasn't worth it. It kind of just, I don't know, it kind of killed the generation. And I think a lot of people ended up like switching towards PCs and stuff like that, like I did. I've always been a console player, and then when people started doing that, I just shifted towards PC, and it's definitely the better way to go. You know, you can get a lot more uses out of a PC than you can a PS5. You do always come back, man. Welcome back. Still no Doom though. No Doom, no Parrot. Yoons went to bed. He said it was like 2:30 in the morning. Just been me and Mr. Pixel here. He's been good company though. Yeah. Yeah, it really isn't that strong of a console. But the point was though, it was a like affordable console. Like, or it should have been an affordable console. I think like the launch price was like $500 to like $600 or something like that for the launch consoles. And it's not gonna be as strong as what a PC is, but it's also, you know, like an entry-level PC is like $1,000. But now these new consoles, like the PS6 is rumored to be like $1,200. The next Xbox is supposed to be over $1,000. The Steam machine's over $1,000. Like everything's going to be becoming over $1,000. Yeah. The thing that consoles will always have over PCs though is the optimization. Because all PS5s are the same, like developers can get more use out of the hardware than they can for any game like consoles or PCs. I mean, because everybody's PC is just a little different. You may have a stronger graphics card, but if you got RAM that's bottlenecking it, it's gonna run like crap. So like it's hard to optimize for that. That's why they have so many settings kind of like all over the place where you can customize your settings. You can tailor the game to, you know, suit your PC better. But if like on consoles, they're all like all PS5s are the same. So if you prefer graphics over performance, they can easily make a setting for that. If you prefer performance over graphics, they can make a setting for that, and it's just a flip of a switch essentially. So it makes it way easier for developers to make games and optimize them as opposed to PCs. Yeah, Yoons is gone, man. He went to bed. It's always late for him. Which sucks because like by the time I get home and am able to stream, it's already like midnight for him. Oh, I'm making the snowy desert. I'm still working on that. I need to get more TNT. So, I need sand. So I'm in my my sand farm, I guess. What I'm gonna try and do is just craft a bunch of TNT. And then I'll probably just AFK at the snow farm tonight and just get a ton of snow. Because I'm running really low. I think the last time I was on, I used up the last bit of the snow that I had. So I'm gonna try. I just need to get a crap ton more snow. He's talking about his PC that he's building. And how they equate to, like, PlayStation 5s and stuff. My poor shovel's taking a beating, man. I don't think you're that nerdy, man. I think a lot of people these days kind of have a more deeper understanding of like graphics cards and stuff. Now when but you deal like one. You don't look like one, but you deal like one. I mean, I think it's just something that people find interesting these days. People found them interesting back then, but it was just more of a niche type hobby. And now more and more people get into video games and stuff, and you kind of, especially if you're getting into PC gaming, you do have to learn that type of stuff. Otherwise, you're not gonna, have a good experience playing games. And they kind of make things a little bit easier to follow these days than they did back in the day. Like the way things are numbered. Like you know, especially with like Ryzen's graphics cards, a 20 series is going to be better than or is going to be not as great as a 30 series, and a 30 series isn't as good as a 50 series, and like just based off the numbering system. Like back in the day, like when you have like the true nerds that know everything about everything, and like we're developing this stuff, they didn't necessarily have a great numbering system down. Nah, I think I mean, even back when I was in high school, and like, I graduated in 2013, and it's pretty common for people to, like video games and like PCs and stuff like that. It didn't make you like a super nerd or anything. Yeah, I was the same way. I kept to myself in high school. I didn't really make any friends or do anything crazy. I was just a quiet guy. Yeah, but I was just speaking more like generally. Like it's easier for people to get their head around and grasp, and not have to be like considered like a super nerd or anything on it. That's more of like the point I was making. Because like if you really want to get into the details of like if something's better or not, there's websites and stuff that you can do where you can compare them. You can type in what graphics card you're looking at versus the graphics card you have, and it'll let you know like how much better it is. And that's not something that like I think you necessarily have to be a crazy nerd to discover. You could literally just Google that, and you can find those types of websites to do those things. But in general, like if you have a 2080 and a 5080, like, and like people kind of know that one's gonna be better than the other just because it's a higher number. I didn't even know coarse dirt spawned naturally. Maybe I did at one point and I just forgot. $11 GB 5060. You know, I wonder if I have portable XP bottles. I'm not sure. Otherwise, I gotta go all the way back to the base just to fix my shovel. Which I'd rather not do. Ooh, that's a hole. So much sand just for it all to get blown up, man. That's another heartbreaking thing. Going through doing all this just to blow it up and turn it into freaking snow. Oh, nice. What do we got here? Alright, let's see. Everybody got quiet again. Oh. Alright, let's see. Probably should check to see if I have some XP bottles. I think I do. Put that dirt in there real quick. Let's see. I think I have Where did the quick XP? Right here. Is that comparing a 40-year-old man to a Cybertruck? I guess. I mean... I guess it depends on what you're comparing them in. Like if you're comparing them in speed. I don't necessarily know that those things... Hey, it's Sky! I am back. Better late than never, right? Alright, we'll see you in just a second, Pickle. How have you been, Sky? Been good? That's good. I've been busy. Life was kicking my butt for a good while there, but I think we're okay for now. I'm not sure if Uber's still in here or not. He was in here earlier, but he kind of quieted down a little bit, so I don't know if he's still here. And then Yoon just ended up going to bed. He said it was 2 in the morning, he was tired. Uber's been popping in and out though, so he might come back here shortly. Yeah. I think the other thing that people forget though is like you have to have a decent monitor with a good refresh rate to really utilize that. Like if you only have a 60 hertz monitor, you're not really going to get a, you know, having 144 Minecraft more or what mod's crazy now? You playing new mods? I think I lost my train of thought there. I was like they're crazy. What makes them crazy? I still have yet to play any horror mods. I do not know Twixel. That is a new word to me. I mean, I can look it up real quick. Is it a person or is that a, like that's the name of the mod? Let me see. Oops. Oh, I see. It's the name of the mod. Yeah, it's definitely creepy looking. Go to his channel. I'll go to his channel real quick. Twixel YouTube. Wow, he's got almost 1 million subscribers. It's like this giant red thing that's chasing him around. But it just stares at him. Doesn't seem like it really does anything. Yeah, I'm watching one of his videos right now. Go to his older videos. Let's see. What's an old video? Says that video was a month ago. The Bond Rabbit. Oh wow. Wow, his channel's actually not even that old. His oldest video is only 2 years old. Sky wanted me to look at this person called Twixel. I guess it's a horror mod Minecraft person. I've never played horror mods before, so I don't know. This guy doesn't have that many videos for having 1 million subscribers, though. He has a crap ton of shorts. Oh, I guess not that many. But like all these horror mods look like they just kind of just stare at you. I don't know. Seems like it would be fun with a group of people, though. I feel like it would get kind of old eventually, though. Because eventually, like, it's no longer scary, and you're just kind of like, oh, there he is. Let's go punch him. Oi. Yeah, I never, I try not to upload just to upload. Though I do need to get another episode out. Like, I keep saying that every time I stream. I need to get another episode out, and I really do. I spend so much time working on those videos and editing them and all that stuff, and then but honestly, the streaming has done better for my channel. Just like the month that I have streamed has done better for my channel than the 2 years I've spent like editing videos when I came back from like to edit videos. It's a little disheartening. But I appreciate the compliment though. Though I wouldn't say harvesting sand like this is exactly entertaining either. No, I never got my mace. I need to get a, I need to find another trial chamber. I mean, there's weird stuff on all platforms, man. It's not just you know, any particular social media. But I mean, I primarily use like Facebook for like family and stuff and like family and friends. But like I don't really see I know people can get like famous and, you know, rich and stuff like that posting videos on Facebook, but I think the place to do that is more of a YouTube or like Twitch and stuff like that for streaming. Which I'm streaming on Twitch right now, but like I never get any traction on there. I never get any like comments or views or anything on Twitch. But no, I need to find another trial chamber to try and get a mace. Honestly, the thing that I want to do next... Oh, there's a bunch of things I want to do. I've just been working on the castle because it's easy to stream. And like anything that's like a project worthwhile doing, I want to do in a video format. But I do have a lot of projects I want to do. But one of the biggest like projects that coming up that I want to do is I want to make a wind charge farm, so I can have an unlimited supply of wind charges, so I can do some more, you know, fun, unique things with those. White Women's Instagram? I've never heard that song. I don't know what song you're talking about. I don't know who you're talking about. Never heard of that person. Ooh, what is going on? Oh, I had my... Hold on a second. What's going on here? There we go. Had my hand offset. A White Woman's Instagram song. I have no idea what that is. I'll try real quick. What's the song called? Let's see. We'll look it up real quick. Oh, burn. Welcome to the internet? Let's see. Is it this song? Can't say that's my cup of tea, man. It's called White Woman's Instagram. I don't know, man. See if I skipped somewhere. Yeah, this is not something I typically would listen to. Yeah, I had it playing for a little bit. I'm pretty sure you guys could hear it. Whoa. There's so much water around here. Yeah, I'm not trying to get copyright. I was kind of skipping through it to see what it sounded like. Oh, wasn't letting the whole thing play. What kind of music do you like listening to? You're moving in a couple of days? Well, that's fun. Where you guys moving far away? Or is it kind of close, like in town type of a move? Every time I moved, it was always far away. It was always like at least a couple hours away. And that was never fun. Five boxes filled up so far. Oh yeah. Are you? So you guys moving into like a house? Moving out of an apartment and into a house? That's quite the upgrade. Though when I don't know, when I was in an apartment I didn't mind it so much, but I do know like it kind of sucked though, like when the neighbors, they were really like they were pretty dirty and they got roaches, and then we got roaches because they had roaches. So like that was kind of crappy, but other than that I didn't really mind the apartment too much. I moved to a duplex. That's cool. I rented out a duplex once before too. That wasn't too bad. That was back when I lived in Mississippi though. Good old Mississippi. Are you guys from like the south, or you like up north? It's actually not too bad moving in the summer. Every time I moved, it was usually in the winter too. That always sucked. In the same state your whole life. Oh, I moved around all over the place. Up north. That's cool, man, though. It's always fun and exciting to move somewhere new. Though big cities do have their downsides too. A 37-year-old woman texted you, and she texted you. Why was she texting you though? Was she just trying to get a hold of somebody that she knew or something? Oh, yeah, that's one of those fake things. They're just trying to extort you for money kind of things. I've gotten those before. Where they're like, "Oh, sorry, I was trying to get a hold of my nephew," and then they want like, "Oh, sorry for the inconvenience," and then they're just trying to like lead you on, so that way you start spending money on them. Yeah, no, they're just trying to like wiggle their way in. They're just trying to get money out of you. That's all it is. I've had some crazy weird things, like random text messages like that before. I've had ones where they just randomly sent me nudes. They're like, "Oh, sorry, that was supposed to go to my boyfriend." I'm like, "What the fuck?" People will try anything to get money, man. Yeah, that's the best course of action. It probably wasn't even a woman, man. Probably some dude from India. Yeah, it doesn't happen a ton, but I think I've had it happen in the past like 5 years. I think I've had like 4 times where something like that happened, and I had one go the exact same way where they wanted to buy me something to make up for it. Then I had one where they uh kept sending me like pictures, but it wasn't like explicit pictures or anything, but like they would send me like pictures of themselves, and eventually just came out and started just asking for money at some point. And I was like, I'm not sending you a dollar. Like, I'm not sending you a dime, man. Like, they'd start off with like small talk, and then they'd just eventually just start asking for money. I think she said she had she needed a tire. I think is what it was. It was something like that. Like, oh, I need a tire. If you could just send me this like one time, $200 for one time just so I get my tire, and I'll make it up to you. Like, whatever, man. Like, your problems don't have to become my problems. It sucks it's that way, though. Like, if someone was legitimately in a bind and needed help or something, I'd like to be able to help them, but you gotta be careful with that stuff, because otherwise you just end up being a sucker. It's just some dude from India. Yeah, it could have been it could have been a lot of things. You never know. It's not likely to be a serial killer. I mean, odds are it was just some scammer. That's the most realistic thing. Like, an actual serial killer wouldn't really try and incriminate themselves with evidence like that, especially if they're trying to get away with it. Yeah, that's the way mine's been too. It's usually someone out of California, or claims to be out of California or Texas. Like I said, it doesn't happen a lot, but it's happened probably like about once a year, I'd say. And you know it's working too. They're getting someone to buy something, because otherwise they keep doing it. Someone's falling for it. Yeah. Well, they're out there, man. They find them. It's a shame, too. But to be honest with you, I think those days are kind of numbered. I think probably in the not so distant future, a lot of that type of stuff, like even like that whole industry is gonna like really tank. Or at least shift in a different way. Yeah, they've already done stuff like that. There's some scammers where they did that where they did it on like elderly people where they pretended to be like their grandchild and said that they were being held for ransom and they needed to pay this amount of money to this address or that someone was going to hurt them and it sounded just like their grandkids. So the old people paid the money, stuff like that. And yeah. People are evil, man. Man, it takes so long to harvest all the sand. Hey, look, I'm almost back to this side. Oh, man. Let's see. How many more boxes do I have left? I gotta be getting close to being done with them. That one's full. That leaves me with 4 more. I mean, that is a good bit of sand. Oh, I probably should fix my shovel one more time. I need to refill this box up too. That's close enough. Oh, man. There you go. Hold on a second. Still nobody. Let me check this too. I meant to do this over here. I think most games nowadays are filled with ads, man. Everybody just got too greedy. Greed ruins a lot of things. It's really unfortunate. And what baffles me is, like, at a certain point, like, you can't buy anything more with money. Like there is a limit to where, like, how much money you can spend in a lifetime and how much money you can enjoy. And it's not as much as what people think it is. Like, they say, like, once you hit around $30 million net worth, like, you can pretty much do anything. And, like, you'll never have to work again. Your family never has to work. Like, you have generational wealth, and it's like, that's like $30 million. And people have hundreds of millions of dollars. And they want more. You know what I mean? Like, they want more than that. It's just, I don't know why people are like that. Once you basically have everything you could have, and you can't, like, you could possibly want, and you don't have to work. Like, I don't know why you need to, like, the desire to make even more money is there. I don't understand it. I can't fathom that. You like playing Angry Birds, I take it? Not like your, one of your favorite pastime games? Mobile games? Yeah. I hate when I, like, try to create an account name, and I'm pretty sure it's an account that I already have, but I don't know the password. If I'm being honest with you, is that home? Wait, hold on. Where is it at? Where's it at? No, it doesn't show it. Hmm. Well, some like games and companies will do that. They have accounts been inactive for so long, like every 5 years they go through and they see like who's been active and not, and then all the inactive members, they just basically delete those accounts. It's not like a common thing that happens, but there are some companies that do that. I think Facebook used to do something like that. But then they got a lot of pushback because they were deleting like these accounts where people had died, and it was deleting all like their memories and stuff like that, and family members were getting really upset because they could no longer see like their old posts and stuff like that. So that's why like they did the update to where you can change someone's profile into like a remember me profile or a memorial profile type thing, like when someone passes away. Yeah, it could be any number of things. But I think having a account for a video game is a little bit different than having like a Facebook profile and like the person passed away. I can understand why a family member would be upset if that profile got deleted, because there's not going to be any more posts of that person. But like an old profile from a video game that was like a mobile game, I don't think anybody's like looking there for like memorabilia of somebody. So like I think that's a little bit of a different thing. Let's see. I gotta be getting close, man. Oh, I just had like 4 more boxes. Ouch. It's crazy that it started all the way over here. There's another one. Oh, that one's not full. It is now. Alright. Got like 2.5 boxes to fill up. We can do this. Yeah. There's a lot of sad things in this world. Like the fact that you can't trade for TNT. That is a sad thing. No, not the water. I did it again. Yeah, probably not. Intel Core 2, huh? My first laptop, man. I feel like I still have my very first laptop. I saved up a bunch of money. Like it took me like a lot of birthdays and Christmas and stuff like that, saving up money to be able to buy my first laptop. And I think I spent like $400 on it, and I was so proud of that crappy laptop. It was so terrible. It was awful. I had to have my render distance for Minecraft set at, I think it was 2 chunks. And at 2 chunks, I was able to get around 15 FPS. And I was happy. I was so happy. I played the crap out of Minecraft. But it was so bad is I thought that's what I thought Minecraft just had fog like that. I thought that was just how Minecraft looked. It was so terrible. I don't even know what was in that laptop. I think I was like 14 or 15 when I bought it. I bought it on eBay. It was like the first thing I ever bought online from a stranger. Crazy enough, though, I still have the freaking laptop bag. Oh man, my old I think my laptop, I think it had Windows Vista on it. I'm pretty sure it had Windows Vista on it. I mean, I bought it in like, I want to say it was around 2009 is when I bought it. So I think coming up on 20 years ago, man. Oh my god, I'm getting old. Yep. Early 30s. Oh. Saying 30 sounds old, man. Halfway to 60. It's just crazy how fast life is flying by. I'll just say that. Like, and it's just, it sucks how much work takes of your life. Like, work just robs your life, man. It really does. And you need to work in order to fucking buy the things you need. And it's just, it's such a flawed system. So close. So close. Yeah, I just want to get these last 2 boxes filled up. Early 60s, late 50s. Dude, I think late 30s is where you really start playing with the old. Like, you're getting like past the middle-aged part, which people get like offended when you say that. Like, you know, 38's like middle-aged. It like definitionally is. Like, most people live to be like what, 77. So, like, if you make it to 38, 39, you're middle age. Half your life is gone. But then people say that like middle age is like 60, which doesn't make any sense. How no one lives to be 120 years old. This poor shovel, man. That is so weird. Why is it? That's the second time this happened. Like, why is jumping on top fix it? Oh yeah, I remember that. There's a lot of weird things that were like in the old versions of the game. Like I'm pretty sure you couldn't stack slabs. I feel like that was a thing at some point. And then I remember, you know, you had to mine wooden slabs with a pickaxe. But they were also fireproof. Yeah, I remember you couldn't stack food. No, not like, I think you couldn't stack the slabs on top of each other. Like, if you laid one down, I think there was a version where you couldn't, make a full block with your slabs. I want to say that was a thing. Maybe it was only a particular slab. Maybe it wasn't all slabs. But I remember that being a thing with something. I remember, being able to... See, look, here it is again. But if I jump on it... Oh, nope. Nope, it's just busted. That's weird. But I remember, what were they called? You could make like devices that change blocks into different things too. Like based on redstone dust and torches and like which direction you were facing. You could change like smooth stone into different like stone bricks and different things like that. You could do it into blocks that weren't even in the game. Or you couldn't get in vanilla. Like chiseled bricks and stuff like that. You couldn't get those in vanilla, but you could get them in creative. But there's ways you could like cheat them into vanilla. Yeah, I remember something like that. I can't remember. It's been so long. Oh, wandering villager. Or wandering trader. So close. Let's see what you got for sale, sir. Podzol. Nothing useful. So close. You know, mining these snowy or sandy hills are kind of tiring. Gotta watch my shovel here too. I do not want to break this shovel. I broke one of my shovels here one time. Doing this exact thing, mining sand, not paying attention, broke my shovel. Actually, I think I'm pretty close to having a full chest here. Perfect. Let's take all these goodies back. There we go. And we'll swap those out. Alrighty, now we can get back to making some TNT. Actually, do I want that one? I don't remember. I think I want this one. $13,000 blocks away. Out of my way. No. Out of the way. This is so difficult. There we go. Now we're good. There we go. Probably should stop at the Enderman farm, fix my tools, and then we'll spawn back at the snowman maker. Ooh. This one right here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that cow. There you go, man. Starting your YouTube channel. If you got the time for it, it's kind of it's somewhat fun. I enjoy like talking to people and stuff like that. I enjoy like I think the thing that I enjoy the most out of like making YouTube videos and stuff like that is just sharing the things that I built and created and seeing what other people think of it. I think that's what I enjoy the most of it. I forgot about this failed thing. That thing is just so out of place. Alright, let's make a crap ton of TNT and then your loyal fan base that you're making. Do you have a lot of subs on your current channel? Or is that sarcasm? $2K subs. Holy crap, man. You're killing it. What do you primarily make? Here, I'll check out your channel real quick. We'll see. Oh, well, let me. There it goes. Go to channel. It would not bring it up. Oh, yeah, you do. 205. Look at you. Oh, you've only been posting for about a year or two. That's pretty good, man. Got a bunch of shorts. Yeah, just upload. I mean, just upload to your current channel. I don't think it's really gonna matter. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put my stuffs in this box, and then I'm going to get to crafting. All right, so I need all that gunpowder. Should move that. What is going on? Actually, I could do this. Nope, nope. Ah, man. I forgot a craft, apparently. I need to bring that crafting table a little closer. Put it right here. Alright, how do you do this again? No, that's... There it is. Do the thing. There it is. Man, am I having a hard time with this. What's your current Minecraft username? I mean, Pixel King's not a bad name. I mean, you're not doing too bad. You got me beat. I've been doing YouTube for 13 years. Something like that. Oh, am I that low on? Pixel King sounds too generic. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I think you're thinking into it too much. I don't think it matters what your username is too much. I think if you post good content, people are going to watch it. I think my issue... Well, see, I don't know. I feel like my issue is more of consistency. I don't think I post necessarily bad content. I just don't think I'm very consistent with my content. Like I have a lot of long gaps, like months and months gaps in between like when I post things. And that's really not good. And I know it's not good. But I recognize that's like primarily my issue. But could be cope. Maybe my content is crap. Who knows? But I don't think it really has much to do with your username. Some people have some pretty crappy usernames that are pretty popular. Man. Just burning through this gunpowder. Good thing gunpowder's easy to come by though. I got so much gunpowder. Probably should make an auto crafter for this at some point. I think that's all she wrote on the gunpowder. That should be plenty. That's insane. But should be plenty of gunpowder now. Or TNT. Yeah, maybe. I don't think you're I don't think you really have an issue with your name, man. I think you're just overthinking it. Pixel King's not that bad of a name. It's not like you're like, now if your username was like, you know, something more childish, like, you know, Captain Underpants 3000 or something, then maybe there's a strong argument there, but Pixel King's really not that bad. Man, I didn't even fill the chest up. Bananas. I need to change all that into like... Alrighty, and then we just sit here. Make sure this is working fine. So far, looks good. Yeah, I think we're good. Should be making snow here soon. Alright, good deal. Has nothing to do with you, just thought process. I don't even see, I can't even see what your pixel or your picture is. Let's see. Is that your Minecraft character? Oh, man. Well, alright, man. I think I'm gonna call it a night here. Oh, rough. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night here. I'm just gonna AFK here, get a whole bunch of snowballs, and then probably lay a bunch of snow down tomorrow. I'll try and stream tomorrow. If you wanna hop on, we can talk some more. If not, that's cool too. No hard feelings either way. But yeah, man, good luck on your alpha world. Hey, no worries, man. That's fine. I said I'm about to hop off anyway. It's getting late. I gotta get in a shower and all that stuff yet. So, yeah, man. Good luck on your alpha world. I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow, probably around the same time. So, if you wanna hop on, then that's cool. Hopefully, some more of the other guys, the regulars, come in and we'll chat some more too. I wouldn't go that far. Alpha's not bad. I wouldn't say it's goated though. It's pretty bare bones. But, alright, man. You have a good night. I'll catch you later.